Hey, God bless you. Welcome to the Daily Reminder. We want to encourage you to hang here with us. I just want to share a couple thoughts with you today, just in preparing for today. I felt like the Holy Spirit pulled me back to the very first thing that He spoke to New Hope City Church at the beginning of this season that we're in, out of Judges chapter 7. You know the story. I don't want to walk through the whole thing, but in Judges 7, there was 185,000 Midianites that were coming against the people of God in Gideon's day. God rallied 32,000 for Gideon. But then God said, listen, you've got too many. Tell everybody who's fearful and afraid, go home. 22,000 packed up and left. Listen, there's no room for fear or anxiety or panic in this season. We want to be a people being very courageous and very strong. But then God did something very interesting, and I just think this is so timely and applicable for where we're at. God said to Gideon, the 10,000 that you still have are still too many. Gideon, you take them to the water. The water is in verse 1 of Judges 7, the well of Herod. You take them to the water, and I'm going to test them there for you. We really believe in all of the things that the Father is doing in this season. We do believe that one thing He is doing is He is looking at the hearts of His people. And there is a test. When you look at it in the language, it's a test, it's a trial, it's a proving. But it literally means this. When God said, I'll test them, this is what He was saying. The word test means to take gold or silver and smelt them, let them go through a process of refining so that what is impure and what is pure, what is not valuable and what is valuable is separated. We believe God is doing that in the church today. We believe that, in all the things that God is doing, one of the things that He's doing is this is a test for the church. He is looking at the hearts of His people in this season. And in the story, the test was really simple. God just wanted to know how these 10,000 were going to drink the water. We know the story. God said, listen, everyone who gets down on his knees and puts his face in the water and drinks, I want you to put them to one side. Likewise, everyone who gets down and pulls the water to their mouth with their hand and laps like a dog, I want you to put them to the other side. The test was simple. How are you going to drink the water? How are you going to handle this moment in time? Let me leave you with this. Remember, the word Herod is the word tremble. In the Hebrew language, when you define the word Herod, it means to tremble or a season of trembling. The word tremble in Webster's dictionary means this. It is a season of involuntary shaking. What has been going on for the last 4 months has shaken nations, governments, economies. It has shaken structures. It has shaken systems. It has shaken the hearts of men. It has shaken the church. And what God really wants to know is, how are you and I, since we're at this place in the spirit of testing, how are you and I going to continue as we continue to move through this season? How are you and I handling the testing? How are you and I handling this place that God has brought us? And we're going to pick this up next time we're together on the Daily Reminder. Let me leave you with this. How are you drinking the water? It is a test. God bless you.